Peace, yeah? Cool, peace out, bro. Love, cool, man. One love.
Yes, King. Take care of yourself,
yeah.
Nice, yeah.
Cool, man. So, yeah, so BJ is going to finish off his round down, man. You know, this is for the Kung Fu heads out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Sure is.
For the guys who love Kung Fu.
Is it up and running now?
This man's knowledge is great on Kung Fu. Yes.
Is it up and running?
Yes,
okay,
it is.
And then you got a film called The Victim, which is Leon Garyon, also known as Beardy, because more or less in every film he's got a beard. That's why they've hence given him the nickname Beardy. This film is an extremely well-made film with Sammo Hung. Sammo Hung choreographed this film, as well as many films. This one here is a special widescreen uncut version. The fight scene at the end in this film is one of the best fight scenes ever captured on celluloid. I read the write-up on it, and the reports came back true. There was making real contact. And also, in view of this, Beardy was absolutely knackered making this film. He was very haggard and drawn and burnt out. And when he finished making this film, apparently he didn't make another film for a while before he started getting back into films. He was absolutely drawn, and you will notice this when you watch the end of this film. It's very poignant. The bruises, apparently a couple of bruises that they got in this film, is all for real. This one, top time favourites of all time as well. The Victim, brilliant film. If anyone's not seen this film, they have to sit down and watch this film. You've seen this film, Teddy?
Have I seen that film?
I think you've seen this film, my brother.
Sometimes I don't remember what I've seen.
Brilliant movie.
A lot of movies to watch, innit?
A lot of movies, man.
A lot of movies.
I need another lifetime.
The fight scenes in this film, you can keep rewinding it back time and time again, and you see something extra in it that you missed out earlier.
Yeah.
There's so much continuity and the fluidity in this film, and it's Chang Yi's most vicious film. Chang Yi, the villain in this film, is wearing the eye patch. He looks very dazzling. yeah. Now this film, I'll tell you what, my man, one of my all-time favourites also. It's up there on my 10 top listings. So that's that one as well. And then you got Shaolin Invincible sticks. Chang Yi also stars in this film as a dreaded Silver Fox. Anyone basically with white hair, they gave him the term Silver Fox. But the original Silver Fox is Wang Chang Li Rubberlegs. People sometimes get confused. There was 3 of the kickers. Wang Chang Li Rubberlegs was one of them. Then you had John Liu, which was the student in true life of Tan Tai Ling, known as Flash Legs. But my favourite out of all the kickers is Wang Chang Li. John Liu was also known as North Leg. He holds his leg up to the north. So Chang Yi and Wang Toyo, the fight scenes in this one again is extraordinary. It's mainly weapons involved in this film, mainly weapons, but they've got hand techniques in it as well. But I'd say 70% weapons. Brilliant film. Drunken Master Strikes Back. Some people say it's Drunken Master Part 2. The American term given to this film is Drunken Master Strikes Back. Also known as Boxing Wizard. Another great film with Sam Seed, Chan Su Pang. Great movie. Everyone loves the Drunken Master fights, basically. In this film, good film. Now, Invincible Armour, my friend.
That movie is
Wang Chang Li Rubberlegs. Also Philip Cole. They look like twins in this. It's from the same director who produced and directed Secret Rivals 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Cheers, Teddy.
I've got to rush off.
Okay,
right,
my friend.
Hold on to that,
I'll
right?
see you soon, my man.
All right.
Top boy.
Nice, yeah.
Heavy,
right.
dude, heavy.
Yes,
Come
Ted.
see me soon, Teddy.
Right.
Yes, Ted, man.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. Keep it. I'll see you around, man.
Don't forget me now.
Yeah, let us know whenever you want, man. You know what I mean? I still forgot you and Doubter, man. We do some training.
I'm still working on something when I finish. Right?
Yeah. When you finish, man, we'll do some training.
Right? Definitely.
Yes.
We'll
Definitely, man.
in the park, my man.
Yeah.
Of course, summer's here now,
Yeah,
bro.
we're preparing a little space, a little
We're
private
set
space.
for the summer, man.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Right,
we will use the park, but
Of course
we
we will.
need a little private space as well.
Oh, yes.
No doubt, man.
Understand.
Yeah?
All right, Teddy, man.
All right?
Take
Peace
care,
out,
Teddy,
bro.
my man. One
Peace
love,
out.
my brother.
All right.
Invincible Armour from the directors and producers of Secret Rivals 1 and 2. This film here, some people say it's one of the most best hand techniques known to man in this film. It shows how Wang Chang Li also he started Hitman in the Hand of the Buddha. But this one is just a dangerous film, man, all round.
Serious.
In every way. Invincible Armour is one of my top classics. You see two white-haired men in this film. Another top classic back in the day, Alan.
Serious movie.
After. Before, when we had this on a video cut, the print was slightly edited, and it was a ropey print. By that I mean it had a lot of lines in the film. It was actually mastered down from the old VHS print, also Betamax, which we're going back now like 25 years.
Oh yeah, he's been in the business a long time.
This film is just solid, and I can watch this time and time again. Invincible Armour. They had to remaster this film because of the greatness, man. You know what I'm saying? And what can I say? Silver Fox.
What can you say, man?
The Governor.
Wong Zhong Li.
Top film. And then you got, oh yes, did I get to this one? The rare original dub version of Drunken Master.
I think we saw.
I think we mentioned this one, didn't we?
Yeah,
we mentioned this one earlier. And then you got Born Invincible.
Oh, that's a badass movie.
Amazing Carter Wong. He's been in like untold films. Born Invincible is one of the all top classics of all time, and it's also choreographed by the famous Yu Ma Ping, the choreographer who choreographed The Matrix, and also True Legend, which by the way is on a top-notch film now, which is getting released soon. It's called Once Upon a Time in Shanghai. The film is just unbelievable. That one's also choreographed by Yu Ma Ping. We have that film. That's a fantastic film. This one here, you've also got also stars in this film Lung Fei. Lung Fei, he does Mantis Fist in a lot of films, which is also a Mantis Fist Sifu in true life. Lung Fei. I've been told that he's still around. He's still making certain films, and you see him around. But Born Invincible, man, is one of my all-time classics, my man.
Serious movie.
I love this film. In this one, it shows you how he penetrates, like he does hunger, and how he penetrates the immense blows from the fighters. He absorbs it, and he shows you how he is invincible. The fights in this film is extremely well done. This movie here, I'd say, is one of my top 10 also. It's up there with Snake Deadly Act, Shaolin Plot, The Killer Mastermind, things like Hitman in the Hand of the Buddha, Dynamite Trio, which by the way we screened that recently for late night. Dynamite Trio, that's a brilliant film as well. We have that in our archives also. So Born Invincible, folks, if you've not seen this film, please do so. Iron Fist, which is regarded as like new wave-ish martial arts, old school martial arts in a new era, and we've now got it in a new English language version, full uncut version. Fancy Wong, who starred also in Yip Man 1 and 2. He was the country bumpkin that was in Yip Man, and he was just like tearing up the scene. This is a brilliant film, also known as Southern Fist Northern Kick. Brilliant film. This originally was this was a series, and they condensed it down. They spliced it all. They bring it together basically for a 3-hour cut down. So you've got all the best scenes spliced into this basically. And what they done was they cut out the boring scenes, as it were. So this is immense fight scenes throughout the whole film. It's just literally from the minute the screen goes back all the way to the end, pure action. And that's what we like to see. Iron Fist. Shaolin Traitorous, which is very hard to find back in the day. We now have this film digitally remastered, widescreen print. It's got in it Samo's in it. You've got Carter Wong in this film, Chang Yi, also Judy Lee as well. Ensemble cast. The film has got to be seen to be believed also. Shaolin Traitorous. It's only recently been released on DVD. You can only find this film in America, and obviously we import films from America because of the sheer passion that we have, and we've delved in it in a deep way. This film, I can recommend this to everybody out there as well. It's one of the top films that escaped a lot of people for the simple reason not many people actually know about this film, called Shaolin Traitorous. It's up there, and it was made at the same time Shaolin Plot. Also The Killer Mastermind, they made them at the same time. Some people regard this as a fine work of art for Samo, and it truly is. In terms of shapes, i.e. hand techniques, this film I can regard as one of my top 10 also, Shaolin Traitorous. Okay folks, I'll just finish off with this one, Sleeping Fist, and then, because we're doing it in intervals, Sleeping Fist, basically, this is Levangayan Beardy. Sam Seed also stars in this. This film is just phenomenal. One of my top favourites also. Some people regard this as Thundering, well, the first part to Thundering Mantis. You've got Sleeping Fist and Thundering Mantis, but this one they say is the part 1. However, you can watch it at a sequence. I love this film for the simple reason it was made by an independent company, and this is what you call the original late night. It's dynamic in martial arts, fantastic fights throughout the whole entire picture, and obviously Sam Seed, he shows his ability, and he trains up Beardy. And also the boy, which was also in Thundering Mantis. The boy, he hasn't made many films. Now, obviously, he's fully grown up, and a lot of people ask me from time to time, have you got any more films with this dude in it? We have all his films, every single film that he's ever made. He's just a fantastic fighter all round. Beardy, what can I say about Beardy? The man, bruv, I love him to bits. And he's still around, he's still making films. He's making films with top producers and directors. He recently made a film with Yuen Wah Ping. This film here, I'll tell you what, if no one's seen this film, they should just come to me and I'll give it to them straight away. Straight away, Alan, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes.
This is the movie, my man.
This is the movie.
That's the
All right,
movie,
so catch us on the second one, man.
Okay.
Cool.